Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great Monday. I wanted to first let you know that last week I was planning on going live and giving you some more recipes, but I came down with a really nasty cold. My daughter was sick and her friends, and I caught it. So it was a long week, but I am starting to feel a little bit better, and I wanted to share with you a recipe that's called, my mom used to call it egg in the hat. So it's a really fast, nutritious breakfast that you can make for your kiddos. They love it. So this is kind of how we make it. We start off with a little bit of butter that I already have kind of melting in my pan, as you can see. Always use organic butter. If you can find grass-fed butter, grass-fed cow butter, that would be best. Our store was out of the Kerrygold, which is what the grass-fed cow butter. So I just bought organic this time. So, but you always want organic butter because you know it comes from organic cows. You don't want the traditional butter just because of the health. Just it's a healthier quality for organic. So especially when we're dealing with kiddos with special needs, we want to do things as pure as natural and as natural as possible. So I've got the butter melting. My mom used to do this as well. You take a piece of bread, and I've got just some 100% whole wheat organic bread that I got yesterday at the grocery store. It was honey whole wheat, so there's a little bit of a taste to it instead of just the whole wheat. And what I use is a glass, and I just cut out the circle in the middle. So now I am going to put my bread in the pan. And my little hole as well. I might have to add a little bit more butter. And I know a lot of people think that butter is not healthy for you, but butter is a great fat it's a natural fat. There's a lot of saturated fats that are unnatural, like margarine. It's all chemicals, whereas butter is from cows. It is natural. So you want to stick natural, 100% natural. So butter is the way to go. All the what they're finding now as far as heart disease with saturated fats and all that is not. They're finding that that's not what causes heart disease. As far as having butter. I mean, our ancestors years back used butter. All the problems kind of came in with margarine. So grass-fed butter or organic butter is the way to go. We're going to just go ahead and start making our browning our bread in our butter, and I'm getting that up a little bit more. Probably need to add just a little bit more butter. Things are not going browning as well. I am using a cast iron cookware. I only cook in cast iron because of the old-fashioned, as we all know, our grandparents did cast iron cooking as well. So you do absorb iron. Your body absorb the iron from the cast iron. So that's a way to go for cookware. We don't want to do non-stick. Chemicals in that get leached into the food. So once again, our kids' bodies can't process all that. So we want to make sure that we're using all natural things. So here we go. We are browning our bread and browning our little disc. Browning it right up there. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Like I said, I've been struggling with this nasty little bug that I've had, but I am turning around, so that's a good thing. It's a beautiful day here. Our hearts and thoughts are with those in Houston. I lived in Houston for a long time, so our hearts and prayers go out to those in the Houston area. I'm very sorry for all the things that are going on there. So we are praying for you guys in the Texas area. So now that things are kind of starting to melt up, we're going to be turning that over here in a little bit. I do have natural, organic cows. I'm good. Organic eggs from our chickens, of course. So we are getting some great nutrients there. So we're going to go ahead and flip our bread because it's starting to brown. And now that that's browning, we're going to take our egg and we're going to crack it. And we're going to cook it, put it in the middle. Did you hear that sizzle? In the middle of our pan. And we're going to lower it just a little bit. So it doesn't really cook away because we want our yolk nice and soft. Now it all depends on your kiddo. My kiddo happened to like his hard-boiled. My sensory son, my ADHD kiddo with sensory integration, he had a lot of oral sensitivities in his mouth, so he had to have his egg hard-boiled. He did not like things being soft and mushy. It was not his thing. Nowadays, as he's older, he's 19 years old and he can eat that, but he really struggled with that. So depending on your kiddo, make your egg exactly the way they like. It's just a fun way to do something different with your eggs. I know scrambled eggs get boring and hard-boiled eggs get boring. My mom always used to do this for us called Egg in the Hat. So this is kind of my little take on it for our families. And it's a great nutrient. I mean, eggs are your #1 protein to get through the day if they're not allergic to eggs. Now, I know some kids have allergies to eggs and dairy. So that's a whole nother story, but I did want to introduce this little fun little way to make an egg. So we're still waiting for it to sizzle. So kind of, I would love to hear any questions that you guys have for me. Our membership site is getting ready to launch right after Labor Day, which is like this weekend is Labor Day. So I'm going to be sending out some invites. I also am going to be posting you know, how you can join. So I hope you guys join us. We're going to have a great time in the membership site, just dealing one-on-one with a lot of things that us as special needs families deal with. And, you know, it was a long struggle for me with my kiddo. So I really want to be there to support you guys and to lift you up and encourage and support and give any wisdom and knowledge that I have gained as a health coach and also as a mom of a special needs kiddo. So I am there for you guys. That is my passion, is special needs children. So, like I said, I hope you're having a great day. So we're gonna see what's going on here. I think this little hat thing, it's all toasty up great, so let that go for a little bit more. We're getting ready to flip our egg. So what questions do you guys have for me? We kind of talked a little bit about the nutrients of an egg. An egg is 70 calories. It's got 6 grams of protein, which is a great way to start your day for your kiddo, because we know that all kids do better with breakfast, and we're thinking fast breakfast. This is a fast breakfast. So I think our little piece of bread is all done. I'm going to put that over here and getting ready to flip. Ready, 1, 2. I'm going to turn the burner off. Flip. Sounds like it turned out great. Let's hope it didn't break. My husband is a great egg maker. I struggle a little bit with not breaking the yolk, so let's just hope that that's all good. I also made some cantaloupe, Rocky Ford cantaloupe here for our little top of our hat. So that's going to be our top of our hat. And I think we are almost done here. And let's flip it over. Oh, it turned out great. We're going to put some salt and pepper on it. So we've got a little bit of salt. And we've got a little bit of pepper, organic pepper. And my salt is real salt. So it's nature's first sea salt. I also like Himalayan salt for the nutrients that you get. So that's another great tip for you guys. So here is your breakfast. You've got your egg in your hat. You also have little cantaloupe there for the top of the hat. And of course you can also put this on top and make the top of the hat. So it's kind of fun. So that is it for today's quick breakfast. It took me, what, 5 minutes to make that breakfast. My kids could be either brushing, getting out of bed and getting dressed, or they could be sitting at the table, maybe getting their homework, making sure everything's together. Of course, we want everything together the night before, but that could be a way. So just, easy, quick breakfast, nutritious breakfast to get in your kids so they're able to focus and they're able to, learn and do well in school. So that's it for today. I hope you join me later this week. I'm going to be doing another one. I think I might be doing overnight oatmeal. That's another really great one. So, and then I am going to be compiling all these recipes in a ebook for you guys. So come on over to treeoflifehealthcoaching.net to check out more about what I offer. And I hope you have a great day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.